Working?
Yes, it's working.
Jesus
It took a sec. Relax, all right? Everything's
I
fine.
could have recorded 3 episodes by now.
It's technical difficulties before we got started. Hi, folks. Welcome in.
Holy hell.
It took 5 minutes, bro. Relax.
Jesus hasn't worked at a faster pace.
Yeah, I'm sure he would work at a faster pace. He's like fucking Jesus, dude.
Carpenters take forever. I don't know.
Think he unionized?
Yes.
There's no way. There's no way those
Then
sandals.
they got pissed and locked him in a cave.
those sandals are not the best choice for
Those chonklers.
the what?
Chonklers. That's what you call sandals.
Is that English?
Yeah, you get beat with them. You could like wear them. It's crazy.
You like to beat people with Jesus shoes?
With chonklers.
Chocolates?
You never heard of chonkla?
No.
My God. I feel like I've explained this before.
I wear real fucking shoes that adults wear.
Well, if you have sandals, you can call them your chonklas.
I don't like hippie shoes. No. Sandals.
I hate sandals.
Flippy floppies are only for like the beach, the end. You know what I mean?
Not even that. You're at the beach. Just take everything off naked.
Not
beach.
You can't do that.
Problem
No, you
solved.
can't do that at every beach, man.
Problem solved.
Oh,
I
man.
fucking hate flip-flops.
Yeah. They feel horrible.
Especially working at the gas station. Like, it's the first thing I hear in the morning sometimes. And
Is
I'm like,
it really?
yeah, I just hear the snap like every walk. And I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. And everybody drags their fucking feet. Sometimes.
You okay, bud?
Just employees should have weapons.
Whoa. We can make this into a movie for sure.
Where an employee just guns down people being too loud with their shoes.
I'd watch
I
it.
think that movie's just called God Bless America or Falling Down. I don't know.
Falling Down's pretty good.
Falling Down's great.
That's pretty good.
I mean, it's pretty fucked up, but I don't know. Some people snap, I guess.
Dude, you are one bad day away from.
It's terrible. I'm not going to snap.
You haven't yet. Proud of you. You've come close.
It's pretty weird. It's probably I play video games. I get really competitive. Maybe that's healing me.
You play every day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I try to. I have to. Or else, I don't know.
Or else.
The gods will ruin the earth. So I'm just constantly playing video games. It's like Cabin in the Woods. They don't sacrifice enough people. The gods.
Dude, fuck that movie. It sucks. Sorry you like bad movies.
Speaking of good movies. 3, 2, 1.
Calling all killers, welcome all you kings, scream queens, and everything in between. This is the Kings of Kill podcast. My name is Zach.
I'm Steven.
Together we are the Kings of Kill.
It's a kill.
Perfect timing there, bud.
Yeah.
Thank you all so much for being a Killer fan and tuning in. Whether you're listening or watching, it doesn't matter. Thank you so much. Each and every request is thanks to you. We got a link tree down below. Hit us up, email us, or just leave a comment, whatever. Every episode is thanks to your requests. So let us know what you want us to talk about. Anything horror related. Steven, what are we talking about today?
The burning. Burning
Yes.
or the burning? Both.
The Burning.
Well,
who? I know. It's
burning, but also when you watch it like on video on Amazon,
legally it
it's
is
like,
The Burning.
Okay.
But it's advertised
The
to
Burning.
rent as Burning.
It's one of those.
It needs a cream, some type of salve.
The burning.
I like your jazz hands. That's nice.
The burning.
Who requested this?
Oregon Boink Doctor. He been requesting this one for a while. So
Oregon Point Doctor?
Boink Doctor.
Okay.
Yeah, doctor who boinks, I guess. Don't go see him or her. We don't know. Anyways, The Burning. It's in.
How do people choose their handles? Like,
I don't know. Well, I mean, I can't. Well, mine's all right, but
what's yours?
The Unseen Player.
What's your other one?
The don't corner?
No. Didn't you learn some French?
Oh, yes. Sweeks. Fuck, I can't say it actually, but my handle is.
It translates to.
Translates to 69, but it's in French.
You fucking idiot.
Yeah, I don't know how people have their handles. And I think my handle on Twitter is Huge Jackman. So.
Fuck it.
It used to be Eugene Plowman, but, you know.
Do we still have a Twitter or an X, whatever the fuck?
Yeah, we do. We do.
Do
I
we
posted
use it?
on it Tuesday, I think.
Also, if you guys want to check out some gamer content, he does go live almost every Friday.
I play, but I need to start going live.
It's
more.
a good time. It's a good time. Anyways, get into it. Thank you so much for your requests. We appreciate you. Make sure to send your requests. Anything horror related, don't care.
Yeah,
But thank
send
you.
us your horrors related stuff.
See, when you pause, it sounds dirty.
That's how your mind makes it. Then yeah.
Send us your horrors, and that's me. It's me being nasty boy.
Yeah, you're fucking disgusting.
The Burning, 1981, rated R, an hour 31-minute runtime. Directed by Tony Malum. Written by. Well, this is the first movie. Let's get to it.
This is the first movie we've done with him.
This is the first movie the Weinsteins fucking made. So fuck off and die.
Bob or Harvey? Both?
Fuck them.
Harvey Weinstein.
You probably didn't hear that, but
Pissed off the ghost.
something's happening. You just got ghost equipment. Did you find anything? What'd you get?
I got an EMF reader.
Okay.
And I have a spirit box on the way. And I wish I could get a dots projector, but I think that's just in video games. I don't fucking know.
Like something to map it with, you mean?
Yeah, like a whole dot system. Like I want one of those.
I think don't they just like take like connects and fuck with it like that?
Just connects? Like Legos?
No. The Xbox Connect.
Yeah, actually. Shit. I should just pull my own.
Dude, Connects are cool.
I have a Connect. Holy shit. Yeah, that thing's cool. I remember playing Alien Isolation.
Oof.
Burning's. Hold on.
Yeah, fuck off.
We're talking about Alien Isolation.
Not you. You guys can stick
that
around.
came
I'm
out-
not telling you guys to fuck off. I'm telling the Burning to fuck off.
Yeah, fuck off, Burning. When the Connect or Alien Isolation came out,
Great game.
my Connect was.
One of the complaints is
plugged
it
in.
looks too clean. I wish it was dirtier.
Well, the ship is ran by androids, so they're always cleaning, so it makes sense. Checks out. Cleaning droids, bitch. Anyways, yeah, you're right. The Connect would be on, and so it could hear you if you're saying anything like, "Oh shit, it's coming."
Yeah.
It'll know where you're at. And being in a house full of boys, grown boys, relax. And
Careful. I mean, this is a Weinstein movie.
we're staying on subject. We're always loud and shit, so you know how hard Alien Isolation was. As hard as we were.
And for those that haven't played it, like what you're trying to say is if you turn your settings on, your mic is live.
I tried to beat it with
you
that.
could be hiding,
Yeah.
but the alien can hear you if you go like, oh shit, or anything like that.
Yeah, some dude
Great
would walk
feature.
by and be like, "Are you hiding?"
It's a great feature.
I hope it doesn't find you. And I'm like, God damn
that game
it.
was so frustrating.
Yeah, but it's still probably the best.
It took
Alien game
forever
out
to
there.
get through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the DLC was all right. Okay, the Burning. Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
sorry.
Fuck.
Speaking
Already gone
about-
9 minutes.
Fuck the Weinsteins. Yeah, this is their first production. Did you know that Miramax was named because like their parents financed the first film and their name was Miriam and Max, and they put that together?
Totally hate that. Really? Is that real?
Of all the things to hate about the fucking Weinsteins, that's what you hate?
Miramax is great, though. I will say that. They got Jersey Girl on there.
The director also co-wrote it. Also, Brad Gray helped write it. So, they claim that they wrote this before Friday the 13th. No, you fucking didn't. No, you didn't.
I'm going to come clean and say, is this better than Friday the 13th?
I hate to say it, but
I
the
think it
first
is.
Friday the 13th is not a good fucking movie. I love me some Jason. Love me some Jason.
This might be.
Friday the 13th is not a good fucking movie. In fact,
It's a great movie.
no.
Oh, okay.
The one without Jason? That one?
Yeah, that's a good one.
The one where an old lady kills
Jason's in there.
20-year-olds?
Yeah, that's funny.
Spoilers.
You're gonna get killed by some dude's mom.
So huge respect
Hilarious.
to someone that will never get their due in the industry. Tom fucking Savini for amazing practical effects.
Yeah, this guy.
He actually didn't do Friday the 13th Part 2. He chose to do this movie instead.
It's good. Good call. Friday the 13th 2 is great, though, but, you know, this one, you see it. Like, it shows.
You know what I fucking love? Jason X is hella fun, dude.
Like Cheetos. Yeah, Jason X is really fun.
You like hot Cheetos?
Hot Cheeto. Any Cheeto, really.
Cheeto's pretty
Jalapeno
good.
kind's great.
You like the puffy ones or the more, like, hard ones?
The puffy ones I only get, like, once a month.
Can you still get, like, the gallon-sized fucking jar?
Yeah, the cheese puffs or the cheese balls.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are great. But I never really go for those. Because I'll probably just eat all those in one sitting. I totally feel like a jackass.
I want the puffy Cheeto, but I want it spicier. The spicy ones only come in the crunchy ones, right?
No, they have flaming hot puffs.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
What'd you say? Is that a
Flaming
slur?
hot puffs.
What?
Yeah. Flaming hot puff.
Lucky you, it's not Gay Pride Month, dude.
Flaming hot puff. That's great.
What'd you call me?
That's so good.
Tom Savini,
Tom is great.
You're a fucking legend. This
has a cast. Holy hell.
Let's get into it.
Legends. Every single person.
Let's get into it. Brian Matthews is Todd. Leah Aries is Michelle. Brian Backer is Alfred.
Hell yeah. Fast Times at Ridgemore High.
Yeah, dude. Larry Joshua's Glazer. Fucking Glazer.
Glazer. He's from American Gladiators. You can tell with that name.
He was like fucking 30 when they filmed this. It's supposed to be a summer camp for kids. Jason Alexander, George fucking Costanza. Skinny George Costanza's in this movie.
Hair.
And
he has hair.
Is he the best actor in this movie?
I like the kid he grows up and he's in Short Circuit 1 and 2. Fucking Fisher Stevens.
Yeah, who plays Woodstock. Yeah.
Yeah, Woodstock. I thought that kid was funny.
The blood-sucking lawyer Ned Eisenberg was in this from Jurassic Park.
Oh, shit. He is in that.
Carrot Glenn plays Sally. Carolyn Hulen plays Karen. You already mentioned Fisher Stevens. Lou David plays Cropsey.
Lou David?
Yeah.
Wow.
Shelley Bruce's Tiger. I could go on and on and on.
Holly Hunter's in this.
Yes.
Leah something's also in this. They're the main characters. How'd you not name them yet? Is that list in fucking appearance or order?
Fuck if I know. It's just the list I got.
Because the main final girl who's in this is, come on, Bloodsport, one of the greatest movies of all time.
She was in Bloodsport, wasn't she? One of the greatest of all time. Yeah, Holly Hunter, she plays Sophie. Yeah.
Yeah, she's cool. But, yeah, all these people actually grew up to be, like, really well-known actors, I guess.
I mean, a lot of these guys had terrific careers.
That's probably why this movie
was
rules.
George Costanza's first movie.
What is this, 87? 6?
1.
5? 1?
Just keep counting down.
I got it. I got it.
The director of photography the cinematographer of this film went on to do GoldenEye and V for Vendetta.
One of those is the greatest movie of all time, next to Bloodsport.
This started a lot of careers, man.
It's funny because the first half of this movie is just meatballs, and then the second half is Friday the 13th.
So, this, as a caveat warning, I'm recommending to go check this movie out because as an 80s slasher, holds up.
Oh, holds up. Yes.
I wouldn't say horny. I would say disgusting. This is Weinstein's hands all over it.
Oh, now,
you know what I mean?
Well, yeah. After I watched the movie, I was like, it makes total sense
right?
that he wrote this.
But
before, I was like, damn, this movie's horny.
It's so pervy. It's so
now
rapey.
It totally makes sense.
It's way too aggressive. It's way too violent. Not talking about the deaths at all. I'm talking about every fucking dude is an asshole piece of shit in this movie.
Not Jason Alexander. He's a sweet boy. Is he?
Is he?
Wait, no. Oh, yeah. Never mind.
He says nasty stuff.
He says nasty.
He doesn't act nasty.
He means well.
Does he?
No.
Don't defend the dialogue.
He gives all the kids fucking nudie mags. And the wrong condoms.
Condoms with no lube, just
Idiots.
dry.
Classic
just
mistake.
Dry
Fucking what a Seinfeld move. This is a whole Seinfeld episode.
dusty ass condoms. So the premise is, it's summer camp. It just starts in summer camp. No, it starts as so it's based loosely on the Legend of Cropsey, with like a Staten Island urban legend kind of thing. It's a Jersey thing,
Sure.
where a mental escapee with a hook for a hand is killing kids, right?
Right.
I guess he's disfigured something. So anyway, very different.
Just Candyman.
Not as cool as Candyman.
Not as cool at all.
No.
No.
Tony fucking
This
Todd.
one's outside
R.I.P.,
in
my
camp.
guy.
Fuck that. Huh?
So in the beginning, there was a prank gone wrong. One of the camp counselors, which is funny because the camp counselors and the people going to camp, no one is a child. They're all
Well, these
40.
kids actually look their age.
Some do.
Not Jason Alexander, but like the rest of them look like they're under 20. I thought this was casted like the age perfectly.
It didn't distract me, so I guess maybe you're right.
Because like in Friday the 13th, everyone's like 35.
Yes.
And then the mom is just like a year older than them.
You're not wrong. So there's the kids were pranking one of the counselors who was sleeping. They lit like a skull on fire, scared him. Well, it fucking set him on fucking fire, burned his entire body. Spent years in a hospital trying to recover.
Yeah.
Nothing happened to the kids. They're all fine. In fact, I think they still work there or some shit.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to them.
Nothing.
Actually, I think they
They
just
lit a
had sex
motherfucker
and
on
left.
fire. Summer camp. So
I'm correct.
eventually the hospital kicks him the fuck out. He decides to get a hooker, murder the fuck out of her.
Yeah.
She had a bad night.
It happens. Never mind.
So he's our Cropsey, I guess. Then summer camp starts. We meet George Costanza and the boys, and there's a couple of
What
bullies.
a good band name. Go on.
That'd be a great band name.
Costanza and the boys.
There's a couple asshole bullies. There's the heartthrob.
The whole
Dreamboat,
cliche on every 80s
fucking
slasher.
camp counselor who's in charge.
Everything. Yeah.
It's a lot of
It hits
lot
every
of
single...
a lot of jokey shit.
Yeah.
Real chill. It's very like sing-songy, like almost comedic for
That's why I said it seems like Meatballs.
30 minutes?
Bill Murray.
Yeah.
The whole half. And then the last
and then he
half
gets
is
to
just
Red Rum
a
City.
gore fest.
Dude.
Like,
Kids getting fucking murdered like a motherfucker.
great death.
The canoe?
Okay, the canoe scene is probably obviously the best scene because there's multiple deaths, cool ones, shows everything. Really see Tom Salvini's work.
Also, like gardening shears are like the number one go-to. Interesting.
Weird.
Didn't like it, but it worked.
No, yeah, I like that
Yeah.
weapon because you don't see a gardening shear. But it totally works. I thought it was just going to be like that one kill or something. No, that's
Speaking of the fucking canoe scene, we got a bone to pick
Every
with
scene.
this. Like, the canoes get stolen or float away, and so they make
Yeah.
canoes out of
they blame it on some girl.
70 fucking trees and make the worst paddles
yeah,
I've ever
and they
seen.
don't even like row it back.
They're not
Well,
moving.
I guess they die.
They're not moving up. They die bad.
Yeah, one guy's an asshole not steering, and then the other guy's not helping. There's two people. One guy's steering the opposite
Everyone's
direction.
a fucking idiot.
Someone's rowing straight instead of like flat. That thing should be going in circles or just not going at all.
And meanwhile, everyone's trying to fuck, and everyone's a hella rapey. It's really fucking weird.
It's really Weinstein-y camp movie, but yeah, it just doesn't make sense. I mean, it makes sense, but that's an 80s slasher.
Savini said he was so one thing they're pretty good at is that you kind of like hide the burn victims, the fucking Cropsey's face till the end. That's Savini didn't like the
I
makeup.
don't understand why
It didn't work.
They didn't show the killer on camera the whole time.
Well, they were going to show him a lot more, but
knew who
the
it
director
was.
said, "Let's take it back." He didn't want to like spoil it.
But I mean, we know who it was.
We already got lore dumps.
Yeah,
Because
immediately
we get lore dump because they're sitting around a fire, which is actually how it bookends the movie. But like they tell the story of Cropsey, right?
Yeah, they are afraid of the dark for sure. And then like
I fucking love you, Afraid of the
it's a
Dark,
great
dude.
movie, show, everything. I don't know about the movie that came out recently, but I'm sure it's
There's a movie,
bad. Yeah, that's like a hour or so.
really?
Yeah, it's like a reboot or something. Probably terrible. You know what?
Hmm?
Have you ever cried watching The Sandlot?
No.
I cry every time knowing that
I think it's overrated.
every scene that they show the dog is a different size throughout the entire movie.
Really?
You know how the dog's like gigantic when it eats the first ball, and then it's like really small, and then it's like larger when they get chased by
You've watched
it,
this movie a lot, haven't you?
and then it gets like smaller somehow. And I just know that they're killing so many of those dogs.
Oh my God, dude.
And replacing it each scene with a new dog. So there's
Hopefully they just have multiple dogs,
so it's
dude.
just a sad
Stop.
movie.
That's horrible, dude. Not the puppies.
The Sandlot
Leave the
killed
puppies
multiple.
alone. Stop it. Stop spreading bullshit. Oh my God.
Oh no, for sure. But the ending of this movie, I actually got bamboozled and thought, oh shit, they actually killed this guy by his own shears. I was like, damn, that was a shitty ending. That was kind of
They
boring.
light him on fire again.
And then they light his toes on fire.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, oh shit.
So,
and then they axe him in the fucking face.
Tom Savini stood in for that fire.
He's a man.
The actor didn't do
He's
it.
a
And
cool
also
guy.
the director
He's
stood,
like a stuntman too.
stood
Yeah,
in
it's cool.
for most of the like the actual cutting scenes.
Amazing.
He wanted to get the right angle, so he just took the shears and like filmed himself.
Jesus Christ. All the deaths in this movie were so over the top, but like perfect.
I had no problem with
They
it.
were great.
Yeah.
Great kills.
I thought this was a good 80s slasher. I think this is underrated
Very
as fuck.
fun. Yeah, oh yeah.
Is
Everybody
it a good movie? No. No.
No, it's great. It hits all the cliches and
I had
everything.
fun.
It's just
I
like another slasher.
I hate who created this movie.
But it's a fun one.
I'm so glad it led to a lot of awesome careers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, everybody went and did the big home run and made a career of themselves. Yeah.
I hate who made this movie, but I love all we got from it, and I think that this is a super underrated slasher. This wasn't really appreciated when it first came out. It was.
I don't think so.
Well,
Everybody's
it
probably
came out
sucking
against
Friday the 13th.
against Friday the 13th Part 2.
Yeah.
I mean-
That totally makes sense. This would have definitely bombed. That's why like Volcano bombed when Dante's Peak came out.
Because Dante's Peak is better.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's got GoldenEye in it. And Terminator 2. It's great. And her grandma dies.
Dude, she didn't have to die. It makes no
She
fucking
totally
sense.
didn't need to die. They were like 2
they
feet
hella,
apart.
They hella
from the-
T2'd her.
They did.
When he's like,
She should have thumbs up right into the hot water.
did I always say Pierce Brosnan? It's actually Pierce Brosnan.
Pierce Brosnan.
Yeah, but I always say Pierce Brosnan.
It's because you're thinking of men.
Naked and sweaty.
Walked right into that one.
Rate this motherfucker.
This cast was sweet and hot. It was really cool. 1 star for the cast.
What?
Great makeup and gore and everything
Yeah.
from Tom Salvini.
Except,
I'll give him
except
a
for that
star every
Cropsy.
time he's-
Cropsy didn't work.
Yeah.
The look of that didn't work. But
No.
even
But
he agrees with that. He said he didn't have enough time.
Yeah. Salvini, another home run, touchdown, hat trick, goal. Good job.
Are you on
1
Salvia?
star. No, I would be going crazy. It only lasts 5 minutes. So yeah.
Is it all?
Yeah. So salvia? Sativa? No, sativa's weed. Salvia
Sounds like a sweetener.
is like 5 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah, it's boring. The kills were great. I'm gonna give a 1 star for the canoe scene because it was just over. It was fucking crazy. So 1 star for water. And a slasher is only as good as its villain, so 1 star for that villain. Pretty fucking good. How many stars am I at?
Dude, I can't count. My shoes are on.
Speaking of a villain, I'm gonna give a star for a really good prank at the beginning. That was a great prank. I'm sad that it didn't pull
They
it
could
off.
have
But
killed
you know
that
what?
guy.
It was a good prank though. 1 star for that
It wasn't
prank.
a good idea at all. Wake up to a fire skull?
I mean, some people put mattresses out into the water and Jason drowns, but that's not how Jason drowned.
It's not. No, Jason couldn't swim, and none of the counselors were watching it.
It sucks to suck. But yeah, I thought the prank was pretty funny. So 1 star for the prank. And speaking about villains again, that's 5 stars, huh?
I don't fucking know.
Speaking about
Like it
Harvey
matters with your
Weinstein
fucking-
wrote this, so that's -2 stars. This would
It's
be
not
a perfect,
negative 86 stars or fucking 8 million stars.
I don't have that many stars to give.
There's a lot of stars in this guy.
Stars.
There's a lot of stars in this guy.
There's a lot of stars in this movie, that's for sure.
You subscribe to stars?
Yeah. Everything.
Everything.
I have them all. But this would be probably a 4 out of 5, 5 out of 5. But
Well, you're rating it.
I'm gonna knock it 2 for Weinstein. So I'm gonna give this a 3 out of 5 because Weinstein.
Fuck you, Weinstein. You ruined fucking everything.
This would have been a great rating.
Fuck.
But Weinstein's alive, so he gets,
Why? Why the fuck
2.
is he?
Now he's probably gonna be dead.
This
when
episode's
comes out.
this episode's getting so buried. This is getting
But it's gonna be it's a 3 out of 5. But it's a great slasher camp, fun, sex thing. It's a great movie, but it's a 3 out of 5 because of who wrote it. Yeah.
okay with it.
Yeah.
Thank you for your request. Appreciate it. Make sure to request your own episode. Hit us up in the comment section. Send us an email. Links are in the description. Thank you for being a killer fan. We appreciate you. What are you laughing at?
Notes.
What? Do you have more?
No, it just says 5 stars for reasons, -2 for Weinstein, 3 out of 5. That's all my notes.
That's the research he did for this. He's not joking either. Go ahead. So, will you? You can't see anything.
I'll screenshot.
You'll have to fucking put it into the episode.
Yeah, I'll screenshot
You're
it.
just showing them a fucking shiny
Look at this.
screen. They probably just saw a bunch of reflection of shitty lights and stuff.
Great. Yeah, 3 out of 5. Watch it. It's great.
Actually, yeah, watch it.
It sucks that it's a 3 out of 5, but that's what I'm going to give it because facts and the score.
Thank you guys so much. Tune in next week. We're having an interview next week. Oh.
Yeah, we are.
I don't know why I did that. That was weird. It's inappropriate.
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
Totally.
We hear the
We've already
King's Kill.
recorded
We
it.
love. We haven't. We love. Watch It Doesn't Happen. Everything goes to shit.
It's going to be terrible.
We love. No, we love independent horror. You know, like Hollywood can just fucking eat a dick sometimes.
Yeah,
man.
let's add another thing to this damn table.
These are gifts, man. Anyways, we love independent horror, and we love to shout out whenever someone does something independent. We've had some really cool like writers and comic book artists and directors on, and we just love giving back to like real independent original art. You know what I mean? So
Fucking
bring on
love
new
you.
horror, huh?
Huh?
God, you're so passionate. So if you do have, if you are a horror creator, feel free to hit us up. We'd love to help you out. But yeah,
I'd love to.
thank you so much I'll help you out. Steve will be a movie little bitch over there in the corner.
We don't have all the facts about that, but go on.
We have all the facts.
Mm.
Switch that double V to a B on your shirt. Edit it.
Bitch.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. My name's Zach.
I'm Steven.
Together we are
The Kings of Kill.
Wow, you seem so into it as you itch your fucking eyeball.
The
What are you
eyeball-
looking at? What
I
came
gotta
out
itch
of
my
that?
eyeball is itchy. Huh?
What is it? When I was a kid, if he pissed off my sister, I would take like
Pissed
a
on
thing.
your sister?
No, I'd piss off my sister. I would like palm like a little half and half packet. You know what I mean?
What?
And like be like, my eye itches so fucking bad, and I would like pierce it. You know, little cups of like half and half with like
Yeah.
the paper top.
Yeah.
And I would just like white shit would fall everywhere, and she got.
So
fucking
you would
hella
come out of
pissed.
your eye, and then you'd be like, "Oh man,
That wasn't the visual I was hoping
I got hit in
for.
my eye. Oh God."
It wasn't cum.